Okay, so this is basic linear warm-up. One, upper body, lower body, and primarily body weight. You can add load as you want, and dulcet tones of magpies in the background. Okay, so Monique again is going to demonstrate this series, and you can do it 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 20 reps as your level of fitness and performance dictates. And you can also add load as we showed in the previous video using various pieces of equipment, dumbbells, barbells, kettlebells, backpacks, etc. Okay, so for this sequence we're just going to go for reps. Monique's going to do 10 reps, but you can also go 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off in a minute cycle. As you get fitter, you can go 35 seconds exercising, 25 rest, or 40 seconds exercise and 20 seconds rest, okay, as you go. You can even vary it a little bit, so you can cycle it on a weekly or monthly basis. Okay, let's go, Monique. So 10 squats. Okay, so knees over the feet, pushing your bum back, neutral spine, head in line with the body. Okay, then 10 push-ups. You can do them from your knees, from your toes. Don't sag your back. All the way up, all the way down. And you can vary your hand position as well. Split squats, 10 each leg. So in a split squat, you're basically in lunge position, but you're not moving your feet. So 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Some exercise you can do if they're unilateral, i.e. sided, you can alternate the sides, or you can do all on one side and all on the other. Okay. So now we're doing horizontal pull-ups. We've got a TRX. You can do bent over rows. You can do barbells. You can hold a weight or a kettlebell. Okay. Horizontal exercises are just as important, if not more important, than pushing. Okay. So we're pulling. In this case, Bodyweight TRX. You can pick these up at Kmart for about $30. A great investment, very versatile piece of kit. Okay, now we're doing dips. Okay, we just use the mat for the moment, please. Okay. No, on the mat completely, please. Okay, so a little bit hard to do this. You can't get up very far. Okay, so not that great. Okay, okay. So you're best off raising the hands. Okay, or using a step. Monique, grab the box, please, the step box. Again, you can use a chair, is fine, and you'd have it there ready to go. Okay. Make sure you don't scrape your back. Depending how long your arms are and how high the box is, sometimes you'll touch your bum. And bent knee position as well. That's a bit easier. But whatever you've got around. Okay, step up. Again, a chair or a box. Make sure the chair is strong. Don't use a flimsy plastic or cane chair. Get a solid metal chair if you've got one. Okay, Monique's alternating legs there. She's going to do 20 if she's alternating. But you can go all on one side, then all on the other side. Basically, if it calls for 10 reps and you're alternating, you would double that reps, and in this case you'd do 20. In the case of timed exercises, you would do 30 seconds on one side, have your rest, then 30 seconds on the other side. Okay, now she's going to do dip bridges. Okay, so she's going to do a full dip and then she's going to bridge up and raise her hips. 10 of those. So dip and bridge. Okay, this one you will need to start with your legs bent or knees bent. Can't bend your legs, can bend your knees. Okay, she's pushing her hip up and she's keeping her head in line with her body. Okay, now she's going to do calf raises against the pole. 10 each side. Okay. Monique, the other one. Just leave the T-Rex, yeah, that's okay. Okay. So all the way up, all the way down. If you had weights or a dumbbell, you could hold that on one side to increase the load. Okay, body weight's going to be whatever it is, 50, 60, 70 kilos. So you're actually lifting quite a bit of weight. Again, we're doing 10. Another way to do that, to increase the angle of range of motion of the ankle, is to step back a little bit. Okay, lean into the pole. Okay, get your heel down, all the way down. Okay, and you do it like that. Okay, I reckon that's a better form of the exercise, although there's not quite as much load on the body. You're getting a greater range of motion of the ankle. So you can either increase the reps on that. Okay, so 10 of those each side. Right, now we're going to do reverse lunges. Okay, move the box please.
On one side?
All on one side. So 10 on one side. I've tried to alternate and vary the body parts, so we're not exhausting the legs. Okay, SLDLs, okay, 10 on one side. Okay, 45 degrees to me, please. Okay, so all on one leg. So otherwise known as an arabesque in dance or gymnastics. All right, it's good hamstring glute exercise. All right, reaching down again, you can hold dumbbells, barbells, kettlebells, medicine ball in your hand. Notice Monique's hips are fairly level. You can go down slow and up fast, okay? Makes it slightly better hammy exercise. And on the other side, so it's good for balance too, this exercise. You can bend your knee a little bit, and depending on your mobility or control, stability, you can go down lower. Many can almost reach the ground, some people can't, just whatever works. Try and keep your toes pointed down. Don't roll your foot out. Okay, Monique's doing a pretty good job there. Okay, so that's our, now one more exercise, double leg hip bridge. Okay. You can make this a bit harder by having your feet raised. A chair's too high here, just a low step is better. We've got mats, so I clean them before every session, so it's good to lie on, but you can use an exercise mat, carpet, whatever you've got at home. All right, so then we would cycle this through. Right, note that our warm-up, activation, etc. was about 10 to 15 minutes. Right, so that happens at the start of every session, and we'll do some more of those later. But now we have, we've gone through a workout. That was about 9 or so minutes, depending on how fast you go and whether you're doing the 30, 60 second on off cycle. It will take a little bit longer. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that'll be 11 minutes. So roughly about the same amount of time. If you're doing it for 30 seconds, then you'll be doing a few more reps. All right. And here we just did it for reps without a rest in between. Now we would just simply do that 3 times. Okay, so that'll be roughly 30 minutes. You've done your warm up for 10 to 15, and that'll be a 45-minute warm up. Okay, we'll do a very quick stretching at the end. Okay, so but we'll show that in another session. Thank you very much.